Yes, good evening, everyone. Please let me know in the chat. Am I clearly audible and my screen is visible? So that will start our live. So please let me know in the chat, guys. I'm waiting for your response. Guys, can you hear me? Good to go. GG in the chat. We'll go forward. Yes, thank you so much. So just look at here, guys. Today we are going to discuss about in this session, especially about TCS quantitative aptitude, previous completed slots, question and answers. So without wasting much time, we'll enter into this and slowly I will discuss the questions which are in the specific order. Like for example, I have designed this question and answers in a ascending order, like low level difficulty to high level difficulty. So just look into this. So before going to start the question and answers, I would like to tell you guys, this is our placement season. We all know, and a lot of companies are hiring. So I'll always suggest students to follow us on all our social media handles. Why? Because we'll always update our content through social media very well before coming to the live in the YouTube. So you may not open YouTube every time, but you don't have to waste any type of opportunity, right? So if you don't want to miss any type of opportunity, if you want to know all the recruitments done by the several companies, I'll suggest to go through Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, Telegram, and Discord. If you want to interact with us, if you want to clear your doubts, we are always available in our Discord channel as well as Telegram channel, so that you will always come over there and you can interact with us, right? So a lot of people are asking for this, so I would like to tell you this. We are updating all the TCS slot wise papers which already completed. For example, today we have by today we have completed 3 days of the TCS. So we have updated all the slots which are already completed by the TCS. For example, see, up to 14th slot 2 was updated in this PDF, so that you can make this as a reference and you can prepare accordingly for your future examination. So this link is in the description, and Shivangi will also share you the same link in the chat box, so that you can make this as your bookmark. Don't try to download it. Again, I'm telling you and alerting you guys, this PDF will update on the time being. For example, after every slot completion, this document is going to be updated, and question and answers, I'm not talking about questions, answers and explanation will going to be updated for every 5 to 10 minutes. So keep on refreshing for every 10 minutes, so that you will get the updated content. So you will prepare well for your future upcoming examinations. So without much wasting the time, let's look into the very first question, which is a question asked in TCS today, TCS slot 2 in quantitative or numerical ability section. So can we start, guys? Please let me know in the chat. Everyone is ready. Shall we start our session of explanation of each and every question? Please let me know in the chat. Are you guys ready? Okay. So just look into the question now. I hope everyone's seen the question and read the question. 5 bells toll in interval of 4, 5, 12, 20, and 25 seconds respectively. If they toll together at the same time at 7 p.m., then at what time they will toll together again for the fourth time, excluding 7 p.m. So just look at here, guys. Whenever they are given this type of problems, frankly, I'm telling you, this is very regular problem. This is a very regular problem. If you know already, it will take around you just 30 or 40 seconds to do this. So just look at here. Whenever the bells related or traffic signals or the lights related or runners running race related questions are given. We all know we have to find the LCM of the given intervals, right? So what is the LCM of 4, 5, 12, 20, and 25? So 25 multiple must be even as well as 100. 25 multiple means 100, 200, 300. So can I assume 300? Why? Because I am seeing 12, which is a 3 multiple also. So I am not considering 100. I am considering 300 only because I know 100 can be divisible by 4, 5. 100 can divide by 4, 5, 20, and 25, but it can't divide by 12. So when I have seen the 3 in that, so immediately I have taken 300. So 300 is the LCM of these numbers. So if 300 is the LCM, for every 300 seconds, they will toll together. But he is asking about, in order to toll for fourth time, which is nothing but 4 times, excluding 7 p.m., how much time is required, right? So 300 is the seconds. In order to convert into minutes, you need to divide by 60. So 0 got cancelled. 6 will cancel 5 times. So 5 fours are 20 minutes. So excluding 7, at exactly 7:20 p.m., they will toll together for the fourth time. So tell me guys, if you already know these type of problems or if you have practiced before the examination, is this type of problems are beneficial in your examination or complex one? Please let me know in the chat. I want to listen from you guys. If you guys understand, GG in the chat, and we'll go forward with the next question. Okay, cool. So just look into the next question. So the next question, which is depends on some simplifications or Bodmos rule. You guys already know about this, right? Yeah, if you are practiced earlier or before, I'm telling you guys, everything is easy. So I'll tell you why people say easy or difficult. Only one difference is there. If someone is saying the problem is easy, they already faced it, and someone is saying that it is difficult, they are not faced that problem yet. This is the only difference. So that's why I will always say practice is the key. So just look into this simple problem. So just look at here. According to the Bodmos rule, you can solve this. So when I look at the simplification, I'll always look for quick terms. For example, see, this is the high priority bracket. So I will start doing the first portion. For example, 36 divided by 2 of 1 by 4. So according to the Bodmos rule, O is nothing but off, right? So when you have division and off symbols, off is the highest priority. So first you have to do this portion. So this is what you have to know. If you know this, the problem is easy. So just look at here how to do this. So don't do 36 divided by 2 first. You have to do 2 of 1 by 4. 2 of 1 by 4 is also same as 2 into 1 by 4. So divide by 36. So 2 will cancel this 2 times. So divide by 1 by 2, which is nothing but 36 divided by 1 by 2, which is equal to, it will get into the numerator part. So it will become 72. So the first portion I am writing here for your clarification. First portion value is 72 into, I am looking at the second portion. So for your clarification, I am explaining like this step by step. So look at the second portion, which is nothing but 2 by 3 divided by 3 by 4 into 5 by 8. So according to the Bodmos rule, so many will say that division and multiplication having a equal priority. I also agree. Whenever you have seen the parallel symbols, then you have to do it in a regular manner, right? Your scripting direction, which is nothing but we are always right from left to right. So you have to do like this. So first symbol priority is division. So 2 by 3 divided by 3 by 4, which is nothing but 2 by 3 divided by 3 by 4. They will never cancel, guys. It will become reciprocal. So the term will become into 3 by 4. So 2 by 3 into 4 by 3. Sorry, I have to reverse this, right? So 4 by 3. So 4 will cancel this 2 times, 2 will cancel this. So the final answer will be, here we have 5, here we have 3. So answer is 5 by 9. So the second term value is 5 by 9. Look at the third term. 2 by 3 divided by 3 by 4 of 3 by 4. Again, I'm telling you, off is the highest priority. First, you have to perform this. Then you have to divide with the remaining term. So 3 by 4, 3 by 4. If you multiply, the answer will be 9 by 16. Division means how it will become 2 by 3 into 16 by 9. And look at here, guys. The symbol between these two terms are division, right? So in order to do the division, the fraction will get reciprocal. So reverse this fraction, which is nothing but 3 into 9 divided by 2 into 16. So I am replacing division with multiplication so that I have to take the reciprocal of the fraction. See, this is the terms we have left. So 9 got cancelled, and yes, 4 will cancel this 4 times. 4 will cancel this how many times? Around 1 and 8 times. And 4 will cancel, sorry, leave the 4 like this. And 2 will cancel this 9 times. Yes, so 9 5s are 45, 45 3s are how much, guys? 135. Divide by 4. 135 divided by 4, 4 will cancel this 3 times, remainder is 15. Again 3 times, so remainder is 2 by 4. So answer 33, sorry, 15, right? So 15 means 12, 3, remainder is 3. So 33, 3 by 4 is your answer. So all you need to know, guys, what is the Bodmos rule and how to perform them. So many people will do the mistake and they will end up the wrong answer only because, see, they will not take care of off. So half is will have always have high priority than divisions and multiplications. So already Shivangi shared this, all the slots TCS PDF link in the chat box. So try to open that and try to mark it as your bookmark so that it will be helpful for you guys. And so many people want to know about the syllabus pattern and the syllabus of the TCS NQT or TCS Ninja. So the link is already provided in the chat box or in the description. You can watch that, and we will discuss about this in the middle of these questions. Don't worry. So just look into the next question. In 2016, there were 43 million Bengali speaking people in India and Telugu speaking people were 88 million. What is the difference between Bengali speaking people and Telugu speaking people in 2017? So 2006 is given. They are asking for 2017. If the total number of Bengali speaking people is increased by 40% as compared to the previous year, and Telugu speaking people decreases 40% as compared to the previous year. So this is a total question. I have read it once, so I'll immediately start doing. 43 million is Bengali speaking people and Telugu speaking people is 88 million. So this is in the 2016, and in 2017 it is increased by 40%. If 40% is increased, can I say 140% is the present value? So what is 140% of 43, which is nothing but 60.2 million. This is where you have to use the virtual calculator quickly and you need to get the answers very fast. Next, 88 million is there in the Telugu speaking people. So it is decreased by 40%. If 40% is decreased, can I say remaining people is 60% or not? Tell me in the chat if you understand this concept. Right. So 60% is the remaining. What is 60% of 88 million? So 60% of 88 is nothing but 52.8 million. So guys, see, for this type of problems, you need to use virtual calculator very quickly. And then what is the difference in 2017? 60.2 to 52.8 difference is 7.4 million. So option D is correct. So this is how you have to do the problems, guys. I hope everyone understanding very well. So yes, just look into the next question. Try to look into the question, try to read it, and I am giving you just 30 seconds of time. Why? Because you guys need to understand the question first. Just read it on your own, and later I will explain. Yes, everyone is giving the correct answer. Option D is correct. Yes, I hope everyone just read the question already. So let me do it. How to do this? In BMC election, a total of 5,000 voters were listed. Few of voters did not vote, and 80 votes are invalid. It known that the winning candidate got 380 votes more than other candidate, and the number of votes received by the winning candidate is 48% of the total eligible votes. Find the percentage of the total listed voters who did not vote. So you have to find the percentage, not the numerical value. Just look at here how to do this very easily. So guys, just look at here. You have to know what is the total number of voters or eligible voters are there. I know 5,000 are listed voters, which are eligible voters, right? Those who are listed in the voters list are eligible ones. So 5,000 is the eligible votes. And winning candidate got 48% of them. See, yes, given. Winning candidate got 48% of eligible voters. So 48% of 5,000 is how much? 50% is half of it. So 48 half is 24. So 2,400 votes is the total. Next, let's look at here. 380 votes are less when compared to the winning candidate, right? For example, winning candidate got 380 votes more means losing candidate got 380 votes less. So 3400 is the winning candidate votes. Then what is the losing candidate votes? Which is nothing but minus 380, which is nothing but 2020. So this is the votes got by the second person. And what are the total valid votes? What are the total valid votes? Which is nothing but I am telling you about not eligible number of votes. I am asking you about valid votes. The valid votes are 2400 plus 2220. That's why they are counted for the each person. So answer is 4420 is the valid votes. And what about the invalid votes? Invalid votes are 80. So if you add this 4420 and 80, answer is 4500. So 4,500 voters are voted, and out of 5,000 people, 5,000 people are eligible, but 4,500 people are voted. So 500 people are not voted in the election. So 500 people are what percentage of 5,000, which is 10%. So this is what you have to know, guys. The terminology is very important, guys. If you don't know the terminology before the examination, I'm frankly telling you, this problem can never be done by you in an easy manner. If you already know the terminology, this is I am explaining. The explanation is different than doing. Okay. So while I'm explaining from the scratch, like in a conventional method, we'll always do like this. But if you want to do it in a smart way, you have to aware of all the theoretical concept behind this type of problems. Okay. So answer is 10% correct. If anyone have a doubts, please respond in the comments. I'm looking at the comments and I'll definitely give you the corresponding explanation for your doubts. So what about the aptitude cutoff? I'm expecting around, when I see the papers around slot to slot, it will different based on the percentile. So if you out of 26 problems, if you can able to score around 22 problems, you will be in the selection zone. This is my expectation on these papers actually. So just look into the next question. What is the mean of the following distribution? So you have to find the mean of the following data. So the problem depends on elementary statistics. Yes, guys, again, I'm telling you, a lot of people joined the live. So I'm again telling you this thing. So just look into the link, which is already shared by the Shivangi in the live chat. So try to open that link and try to make it as a bookmark. We are providing all the question and corresponding answers for the previous completed sessions of the TCS. So whatever the TCS already slots were completed, we are updating the question and answers of particular reasoning, quantitative aptitude or numerical ability our reasoning ability and programming MCQs and coding questions. So after completion of every slot, after completion of the slot, we are updating this document with the questions. And meanwhile, for every 5 to 10 minutes, we are updating just answers for those questions. Okay, so try to mark it as a bookmark and try to save it on your browser and refresh for every 10 to 15 minutes so that the content will be updated and you can able to use this for your preparation for upcoming examination, right? Okay, so along with this, I would like to say this, guys. So many people are saying it's very difficult to score more than 20. It's not difficult to score more than 20 if you practice well. Again, I'm telling you, practice is the key. If you are not practiced, then paper is very difficult for you guys. And if you practice, the paper, according to me, will be always average to above average, maybe in a worst case. In the best case, it will be always easy. In the worst case, it will be always average to above average. But only need to, you have to practice more. So practice more number of questions, more number of quizzes, so that you can able to go for your best out of your in your examination. For example, see, I am opening some TCS link here. So as you can see, all the content or the syllabus and the test pattern we already updated around our content are the model of questions. I am talking about model. I am not talking about direct questions. Values may changes question to question. So, but the model questions what we have cover under the TCS around 95% was repeated. So if you attempt all the quizzes of our uh, TCS placement paper website, Prepinster in Prepinster website, so you can able to get around all the questions you already seen only. But so many people are saying that to me when they completed their examination, they came to me, sir, there are some questions they are coming in a different way. When I open our Prime or our prepinster.com website, and I will show them this is the model they're asking. So that they're not practicing. Some of the people are not practicing, saying that new problems, but those are not new problems. Those are not faced by you. So you have to practice more. So that's why I always give the students that 50% is knowledge, 50% is your practice. 50% is your knowledge, and remaining 50% is practice. So that's why we will focus on our analytics very well. So try to keep use of these things so that you can able to do the problems very easily. So just look at here. I got some answers as 74 in the chat and some C in the chat. Like you guys are always saying 74, right? So let's see. Even I don't know the answer. Let's do it now. So in order to find the mean for the group data or distributed table, you have to use always the formula sigma xi fi divided by sigma fi, right? So this is the mean formula, which is nothing but also we known as weighted average formula. So just look at here. First up you need to do is you have to take the class mark. So just look at here. The class mark is nothing but average of the range. So what is the averages of these ranges? So simply 50 and 65, mean is nothing but 55, and 60, 70, 65, 70, 80, 75, 80, 90, 85, and 90, 100, 95. So how many students are there who are getting 85? Sorry, 55. 8 people, 6 people, 12 people, 10 people, and 4 people. Then you have to do multiply these two terms and you have to divide by total number of students, right? But again, it will waste your time. 8 into 55 plus, 6 into 65 plus, 12 into 75 plus, 10 into 85 plus, 4 into 95, and divide by total number of people. I will never do like this. I will use a smart method. First, the concept is assume an average. What is the best number you can choose among these numbers is 70. So average will always remains in the middle. So I am assuming 75 is my assumed average. So if 75 is assumed average, the next step is, this is a shortcut we'll always teach to our prime students. But just for the reference, I am telling you this, how our people will prepare, right? So just look at here, whoever non-prime student, you have to know all these things. So assumed average is 75. Then what is the difference? Here the difference is minus 20. So it is short of minus 20 and it is short of 10. 75 difference is 0 and 85 75 is plus 10 and 75 95 is extra plus 20. So 8 members having 20 less. So here just look at here, 4 people are having 20 marks extra. So 20 plus 4 minus 20 into 8. So if you take 20 common, the difference between the members will be 4. So 4 into minus 20 is the remainder if you consider these two. You don't have to consider 75. Why? Because it is given the 0. 0 12s are 0 only. And just look at here. Here minus 1 minus 10 into 6. Here plus 10 into 10. So minus 10 plus 10 difference is 6 and 10 difference, which is nothing but 4 into plus 10. So here minus 80 and here plus 40. So what is the difference between these two terms? Minus 40. So after doing all these steps, you have left with minus 40. So your average must be below 75. So option A and B got cancelled. Either CD will be your answer. So how to subtract this number is nothing but this 40 is reduced in the total sum. So you have to distribute to all the people equally. So how many people are there in the class? 8 and 12, 20, 6 and 4, 10, 10 plus 10, 20, 20 plus 20, 40. So divide by 40. So each person is reduced by minus 1. So average also reduced by minus 1. So answer is 74. So even though you don't have any calculator or anything, this is how we will train the students. I'm not talking about only for the TCS providing virtual calculator. So you can do it, the problem if you want with the virtual calculator also. But even if you are not having a virtual calculator provided by the different platforms, you can do these type of problems very easily. Here I have explained how to do. But in the examination, how we will do is simply, okay, assumed average is, I'll tell you, I am clearing the screen and I will tell you how to do in the examination clearly. So, you know, guys, about this concept right now, right? So how to do in the examination? This is 75. So average is 75. So here we get minus 20. Here we get minus 10. Here we get plus 10. Here we'll get minus plus 20. Why? Because we know 75, 85, 95, all are different by 10. So next step is minus 20s we have 8 and plus 20s we have 4. So the result will be minus 20s we have left with 4 and minus 10s we have 6, plus 10 we have 10. So we have left with plus 10s 4. Why? Because this is the greatest one. So plus 40 minus 80, the answer is minus 40. So minus 40 divided by 8 plus 6 plus 12 plus 10 plus 4 divided by 40, it will cancel minus 1. So answer is 74. So this is what you will do and I will do in the examination if you are already know the background of this. So the earlier around 2 minutes back, I have explained this question and now I have done this question. This is the difference between explanation and a practice and the doing in the examination. Am I clear, guys? Am I correct or not? Tell me in the chat. I want to listen from you guys. You need to know the difference actually. What is the explanation and what is the doing? Please respond in the chat. Is everything fine till now? I would like to listen from you guys. Why? Because you are the guys need to understand. Okay. So guys, practice well, practice well. This is the only tool I can say, so that you have to attempt more number of quizzes, then only you can able to solve. So just look into the next one. The price of oil is reduced by 30%, but its consumption is increased by 25%. What percentage of the increase in the consumption should be increased so as to keep the same expenditure as before? Okay, the problem is related to expenditure. So Vishal, please try to watch the video again. Sorry to say, why? Because I just forward with the next question. So this video will be in the YouTube channel, our YouTube channel only. So try to watch it again so that you can clear your concept. If you still have a doubts, please comment on this video in the comment section. If you still didn't understand, I will let you know in the comment section. No issues. Okay. So just look into this. Oil price is reduced by 30%, right? So here the concept is about expenditure. Whenever you have these type of problems, immediately you have to do this problem like the price is 100 rupees and you are buying 100 liters of oil. Then the expenditure is 10,000 rupees. This is how you have to do the problem, guys. And our prime students will know about this. Why? Because practice is the key. These type of questions you have to face already. Okay, so just look at here. This is the price. This is the number of liters he is buying, and this is the expenditure he is spending. Next, the increased value is 25%. If 25% is increased, the value become 125. Sorry, the price is reduced, right? It's my bad. So reduced by 30%. So 70 rupees is the new price. And the consumption is increased by 25%. So 25% increment, which is nothing but 125. So what is the total expenditure he is doing now? Which is nothing but 17 to 125. Answer is 8750. So initially his expenditure is 10,000 rupees, but now his expenditure is 8750 rupees. But he is asking how much percentage need to increase in order to make the expenditure same. Guys, in order to make my expenditure again 10,000 rupees, how much amount I need to spend again extra? So 8750 minus 10,000 rupees, the difference is 1250. And you need to increase your consumption. See how much increase so that to same expenditure on again the old consumption. So which is nothing but you have to take 8750. So 00 got cancelled. 125 will cancel this 7 times. Why? Because if 8 times, it will become 96. Why? Because see guys, 12 sevens are 84 nearly. This is how I will think, right? So 1 by 7. 1 by 7 is nothing but 14.28 percentage. Option C is correct. So you need to know about all these things before the examination. Then only your exam will be easy. Okay. So just look into the next question. Yes. A contractor undertook a project to complete a work for which he has hired some managers, clerk, and workers. The ratio of number of clerk, workers, and managers are 8:6:3. So whenever I have this type of huge number of lines in a problem, I'll parallelly do my solution. I will never read the question twice, guys. This is the first step you need to understand. Never read the question for 2 times. Whenever you have a huge problem, decode it and keep a rough work beside you. Just look at here. So clerks, workers, managers ratio is 8:6:3. And this data is completed. You don't have to read it again. Next, the ratio of salaries of each clerk, worker, and manager is, so clerk, worker, manager, salary is 3:2:4. Okay, data completed. I don't have to read it again. If he hired 30 workers, so workers are hired 30. So if 6 become 30, then 3 will become 15 and 8 will become 40. So 40 clerks, 30 workers, 15 managers were hired. And the salary is paid 72,000 rupees. So total salary per day is 72,000 rupees for this group. So divide by how many portions are there? 3 plus 2 plus 4, total 5 plus, sorry, 6 plus 3, 9. 9 will cancel this 8 times. So 800. So 1 unit is equal to 800 rupees. Find the salary per day in the rupees for each clerk. So what is the total amount we are paying for the clerks? 1 unit is 800 rupees. So for the clerks, we have to pay 3 units. So 3 into 800 is the total amount we need to pay for the total group of clerks. But clerks are 40 members. So divide by 40. Then we will get salary for each clerk per day. So 0, 0 got cancelled. 4 cancel this 20 times. So 3 20s are 60 rupees is the amount we need to pay for clerks. Guys, are you getting my points? Please let me know in the chat. Is everything fine or not? If you understand GG in the chat, we will go. Yes, I am looking at the chart. Meanwhile, if you have any doubts, you can ask me in the chat. Yeah, Naya, questions are repeating or not? Questions are not repeating, but models maybe, can be. Okay, so around 20-30% models may repeat. And you know, guys, all the models are already there in our quizzes. All you need to is practice those quizzes so that you can say like TCS, every question is repetitive, just the values are different. That's it. So just look into the next question. Guys, my chart is not moving, so please let me know. Yeah, sorry. Actually, sometimes the chart is freezing from my end, so sorry for that. Okay. A certain sum rupees is divided between A, B, C, D such a way that ratio of AB is 3:4, BC is 1:2, and CD is 4:3. If the share of C is 1880 rupees more than the share of B, the share of D is. Okay, just look at here, guys. A is to B is to C is to D, you need to find first. Why? Because individual ratios are given, you need to club them first, right? So this is called as combination ratio. Whenever we have this combination ratio, I will use this shortcut. Try to understand this shortcut, and after this, you can directly use this in your examination. Just look at here. What is AB ratio? 3:4. What is B is to C ratio? 1:2. What is the C is to D ratio? 4:3. So this is the ratio. In order to club or combine these ratios, you need to do like, you need to fill the remaining blanks. How to fill these remaining blanks? Remember, guys, if you have left hand side blanks, fill with left hand side ratio. If you have right hand side blanks, fill with right hand side elements. So right hand side 4 4, left right hand side 2, left hand side is 1, left hand side blanks, so 4 4. This is how you have to fill the blanks. And if you want to learn all this in detail, please try to watch our prime lectures, what we are already uploaded, all the content in our prime. So go through quantity aptitude and you can watch over there ratio and proportions concept and you can learn this. Or else you can go through our TCS NQT quizzes, direct course, so that you can able to see all the content of the TCS, so that it will be very helpful for you guys. So yes, just last step you need to do is multiplication. So 3 4s are 3 into 4 is 2, 4 1s are 4 and again into 4. So 4 into 4 is 2, 4 into 2 into 4 is 2, 4 into 2 into 3. 4 is the common term, so 4 got cancelled. So the resultant ratio is 3 is to 4 is to 8 is to 6. So all these are co-primes. We can't further reduce this. So he has given that C share is this much amount is more than B. Guys, tell me how much C is more than B in the ratio? 4 units more. So 4 units is equal to 1880. Then what is share of D? D is how many units? 6 units is how much? So simply 1880 divided by 4 into 6. So this will cancel this 4 times and 28 7 times 0. And 6 sevens are unit digit will be 2. So option A is your answer. All the remaining options got eliminated. See guys, I have not done complete explanation. Even I don't do 47 into 6. When I see the options are consisting of different non-zero digits, I'm always considering about unit digit means skip the zeros. You don't have to take care of zeros. Always into 10 will be same. So when you see the last digit, 7 6 will be 42. So unit digit will be 2. Even I don't know it is the correct answer or not. Frankly, I'm telling you why, because I am also doing for the first time, but I have a confidence in my concept. So that's why I'm going with the unit digit concept. So option 2820. So please confirm me, is it correct or not in the chat, so that I'll also you guys are doing or not. Okay, just look into the next question, guys. Pipe A can fill an empty tank in 24 hours. It started filling a tank after 6 hours. Pipe B was also opened along with A fill the tank. The tank was filled in the total of 16 hours. Pipe B alone can fill the tank in how many hours? So just look at here how to do this. Guys, again, I'm telling you, all these models are repeated once only. When I see the TCS paper, I can say all the questions around 80% are repeated, but they have changed the values only. You need to aware of this. Okay, so just look at here, it's very easy concept. The total work is done in 16 hours, right? So A is working in 24 hours. I don't know in how much time B will complete this work, so I am assuming X. So per day work is 24. Sorry, here hours is given, right? So per hour work is 1 by 4, 1 by 24. B per hour work is 1 by X. Guys, B joined the work after 6 hours, right? So tell me, can I say B is worked for 10 hours? Can I say this or not? And A is from start to end. So can I say A is worked for 16 hours? So 16 hours, 1 hour work is 1 by 24 plus B is worked for 10 hours, but B 1 hour work is 1 by X. So if you add them, the total complete one work is completed. So the work completion is always 1 unit. This is the basic, right? So start doing this. 8 will cancel this 2 times, 8 will cancel this 3 times. So 2 by 3 plus 10 by X is equal to 1. So 2 by 3 went to other side. 1 minus 2 by 3 is nothing but 1 by 3. So X is equal to 30. So B can complete the work in 30 hours. Is everyone understand this concept or not? Please let me know. See guys, I'm doing the problems very easily in a just 1 or 2 steps. You guys need to understand how we can do this type of problems. Yes, everything fine? Please let me know in the chat. Everyone GG in the chat, so that I also get some boost to discuss more number of questions. Please let me know in the chat. Yes. So just look into the next question. By selling an article for 4539 rupees, a shopkeeper incurs with 11% loss after giving a discount of 10%. What should be the market price if he wants to earn 20% profit after giving the discount of 20%. So guys, frankly, I'm telling you, if you are, I mean, GG is nothing but good to go, not good game. As your pub, if you know, some people are know the word GG for the PUBG, so it's not a good game. It's a good to go. So that's why we are also using the same. So just look at here. If you guys know about these type of profit and loss and discount related questions, we can do these problems very easily. So just look at here how to do this. So shopkeeper got 11% loss, right? So if he is getting 11% loss, then what is the cost price? Cost price is always 100% and selling price is 4539 according to the problem, but he got 11% loss means the selling price is 89%. So if 89% is this, then what is 100%? So simply you have to do cross multiplication. 4539 divided by 89 into 100 will give you the cost price. So the cost price will be 5100. So we know cost price. So we will jump to the second situation. What should be the market price if he wants to earn 20% profit? So in order to get that 20% profit, guys, what should be the selling price? The cost price is 5100. In order to get 20% profit, the selling price should be 120% of 5100. So 120% of 5100 is nothing but 1251s are how much? 6000 and 120. So 6120 rupees. So this is the selling price you need to sell. But you need to give some discount of 20%. So I don't know the market price, but I am giving 20% discount. I am selling at 6120 rupees. Then what should be the market price then? So after allowing a discount, selling price become 80% and your market price will become 100%. See, 20% discount, you are selling at 80%. And this 80% value is we already found, which is 6120. Then what is 100%? So again, 6120 divided by 8 into 100. So how many times it will get cancelled is your answer. So it will cancel around 76.5 times. So your answer will be 7650. Option A is correct. All you need to know, guys, the terminology and how to navigate between the values. This will never comes by listening to this problem. You need to have a background of profit and loss concept. If you don't know the profit and loss concept, frankly, you can never understand my explanation. Frankly, I'm telling you directly, you can't understand this problem without knowing the original background of this problem, this concept. So that's why I'll always suggest students to go through our prime lectures so that you will always engageable with the content so that you can able to learn a lot of content. For example, see, this is our prime. We are embedded all the content related to this. So for example, you can go through our quantity aptitude and you can watch our profit and loss so that you can also do these problems very easily. So I'll always suggest students to go through our prime only because you don't have to run everywhere or anywhere for each and every concept. You can sit and you can learn all the courses, around 100 plus courses, which are very important for various companies. We are designed this prime as a various company specific courses also. For example, you can see like platform specific like HackerRank, AMCAD, CoCube, Metal, First Naukri, My Anatomy. Or if you want to prepare for company specific, see, you can watch like TCS, NQT, TCS Ninja, and TCS Digital. And it's my bad. It's automatically scrolling down with my pointer. Okay, so Goldman Sachs, Amazon, Cisco, Oracle. So all this you can watch if you want to prepare for interviews. And we have uploaded everything here: interview experiences, product based, service based. So you can learn here, guys. And if you want to know about our prices, they are very reasonable. So just look into the prices we are offering. For the 3 months, it is 2499. For the 3 months, it is 6 months, it is 3499. And for the 12 months, it is 4499. If you are in fourth semester or fifth semester, I'll always suggest to go with 24 months, 18 months, 36 months. If you want to grow for off campuses as well after your completion, I'll always suggest the students to go with 36 months or 48 months. So it is 6499 and 36 months it is 5999. So that you can prepare until your last off campus you are preparing for. So along with this, you will get the TCS Rio internship certificate along with Princeton nano degree certificate. It's very good one for you guys while you are facing the interviews. Okay, just get back to the questions now. So if the difference between compound interest and the simple interest obtained as a sum of 1,20,000 after 2 years is 675 rupees, find the simple interest on the sum of 50,000 rupees for 2 years at the same rate of interest. So we don't know the rate of interest. So you have to find the rate of interest from the above case. So just look at here how to do this very easily. There is a straight away formula which is nothing but P into R square by 100 square is equal to difference of CA minus SA for 2 years. If the difference of compound interest and simple interest for 2 years is given, then the straight away formula is P into R square by 100 square is equal to the amount given. So substitute the values. R square is equal to 675 into 100 into 100 divided by P value, right? It went to other side. P value is 1,20,000 rupees. So four zeros got cancelled. 12 will this cancel this 56.25 times. So R square is 56.25. Then R will be 7.5. Why? Because I know 75 square is nothing but 56.25. This is some tricky shortcuts we'll use in speed maths. So if you want to learn them also, please try to come to Prime so you can watch them over there. So R is nothing but 7.5. So rate of interest is 7.5. And for 2 years, it is 15%. Am I right or not? He is asking about simple interest. Simple interest every year is same. 1 year is 7.5, 2 years is 15%. And the amount is 50,000. So 15% of 50,000 rupees is your interest. So 5 15s are 75. So option B is correct. I don't bother about zeros. Frankly, I'm telling you, I will never bother about zeros. I will bother about always other than zeros. Yes, any doubts, please let me know in the chat. And yes, I'm going for the next question. So try to do this. Meanwhile, if you have any doubts, please let me know in the chat, guys. And I'm looking at the chart. Everything fine, good to go. GG in the chart so that I will continue my explanation. And please be interactive always in the any live chat. I'll always suggest this. Why? Because if you are more active in the chat, every session will be going to be very interactive and you can learn more. Not even in my life, I'm talking about everyone's life. Okay, so this is a generalized way. It will boost the trainer as well. So it will be more interactive session. Okay, what is the answer for this question? Anyone have done this? Okay, just look into this question, guys. I'll quickly explain this and you have to try it on your own also. Why? Because this is a simple problem based on number system LCM SCF based questions or divisibility rule sometimes we can say. So let X is the least number which divided by 20, 28, 32, 35. The remainder in each case is 5. X is divisible by 23. What is the sum of the digits of X? So just look at here, guys. It's a very easy concept. The least number must be divided by these numbers and leaves the remainder 5 always means the first step you have to find is you have to find the LCM of these given numbers. Then you have to add 5. Then the answer will be completed. So start doing this. LCM of 20, 28, 32, 35. So 20 can be written as 2 square into 5. 28 written as 7 into 2 square, 32 can be written as 2 power 5, and 35 can be written as 7 into 5. So LCM is nothing but highest powers, right? So 2 power 5, which is nothing but 32 into, and 7 and 5 is the other terms. So 35. 32 into 35 is nothing but 1120. So the LCM is 1120. If you add 5, every time this number will be divisible by all the numbers, and you will always get the remainder 5. So this is your answer. But this number should be multiplied by 23. Then you have to do this type of problems as 1120x. Sorry, don't consider as x. Why? Because you need to find the x variable, right? So 1120a plus 5 must be divisible by 23. This is the expression you have to design always. After finding the LCM, you have to multiply with some variable and do it plus 5. It must be 23 multiple. So replace a with 1. Is it divisible by 23 or not? Check this through virtual calculator of TCS. So substitute a value 1, you will never divide by 23. So substitute value 2 and 3 and 4, you have to trial and error method. So you have to do trial and error method for this particular type of problems. There is nothing else. So when I try for 1, it will divide. For 2, it won't divide. For 3, it won't divide. For 4, it will be divided. So simply 1120 into 4 plus 5, which is equal to 4485. So 4485 is a 23 multiple. There is no specific 23 divisibility rule. So the TCS is given this problem only because they are providing virtual calculator. This is the case. This is how you have to take care of those features given by the platforms, right? So 4485 is your answer. So what is the sum of the digits? So 5 plus 3, 13, 13, 7, 17, 17 plus 4, 21. So option D is correct. Sum of the digits is 27, 21. This is how you have to do it, guys. So if you still have any doubts, please respond me in the chat. I'll try to clear this out for you. And yes, again, I am alerting you guys. Please try to follow us on all our social media handles. Why? Because this is an alert for you. Don't miss any type of opportunities. Again, I'm telling you, don't miss any type of opportunities. Again, I am facing or I am getting some messages like, sir, I missed this drive. I forgot to apply this. I tried, but I don't know what is the last date for this drive, so that I missed the opportunity. So don't be in that category. So try to follow us on our social media handle so that you will never miss any type of opportunities. Why? Because we'll always keep posting daily basis, like this is the last date, this is the process is going on for the particular companies, and this is the dates were extended. Like this, we'll always post in our Instagram pages. For example, I'll tell you, Wipro NLTH is extended their date. So we are immediately updated in our social media handles so that student can, whoever not applied yet, they can apply for this Wipro, right? So we'll always keep on tracking of the company's hiring process, and we'll update on the social media handles. For these small changes, we may not come for the live every time. So we will post all the updates on our social media handles. So that's why the social media become more effective for your career also. So don't miss these type of opportunities. I try to join in WhatsApp group and it's showing it is full. So Ananya, our team will post. So Shivangi, can you post the new WhatsApp group link in the description or in the live chat so that other people also join? They are getting the information as WhatsApp group is already full. So try to track of this. So guys, so Ananya, don't bother about this. Our team will take care of this and they will provide you the corresponding link so that you can join. Okay, so again, I'm telling you this. We are updating all the content which is slot-wise examination papers of the TCS after completion of the slots. See guys, refresh this for every 5 minutes. For every 5 minutes, we are alerting this for, we keep updating the solutions on the answers for the particular questions. This is the meaning. And we are updating the content after every slot completion, not in between. This is a misperception among so many people. So don't think about that. We are updating the content after every slot completion, but we are updating the answers and solutions for every 5 to 10 minutes. Why? Because we can't solve all the content at a single shot, right? So that's why we are updating. So try to refresh this for every 5 to 10 minutes so that you will get all the content easily. So yes, guys, thank you so much. This is the end of the session. If you have any queries, you can ask me in the chat so that I'll always happy to help you. Thank you so much. This is the end of the session. We are running out of time. So we can conclude here. So if you have any doubts, please ask me in the chat and we will conclude this session in next 1 minute. Yeah, when coming to the suggestions, I'll always tell you one thing: practice well before the examination, and you will see all the problems already well known to you in the examination, and you can happily do the problems and you can enjoy your selection. Okay, so face every problem before the examination. This is the always the success key. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Shivangi, being very active in the chat and guiding the students. Thank you so much. Bye bye, guys. I'm also leaving the session. Thank you so much.